Hello everyone, it's me Ruku. You're joining me back again for another beer review, and this is a beer that I've been meaning to do a review on for quite some time now, because it purely just interested me. So, and again, this is categorised as the super strength lagers, so I thought why not. This then is called Crest Super and is 10%. You can't miss that, can you? Great big 10% there on the can. This is actually from England, so from here in the UK. 500ml, 10% can. Lovely pictures of two bears, what look like they're fighting almost. So yeah. Right then, the beer itself looks okay. Medium-ish bubbles, like the carbonation there, not too bad. I've seen better, but yeah, to be fair, that ain't bad. The head is very small, minimalistic, with small, tight, compressed bubbles. There you go, so it's a bit of a nice white head on it. So, I'm intrigued to see what this is all about and why it is called Super. I mean, I've had beers that are more than 10% and they're not called Super, so what makes this different? That's what I'm about to find out. It smells a bit chemically, I must admit. It smells of chemicals, barley malt. Got a bit of a skunky smell. A little bit of hay, musky. Yeah, it's just not a very pleasant smell. This. So there you go. Not very good smells, but hopefully the taste itself will be a lot better. So wish me luck. Oh, that is very potent. Oh, fucking hell. That is an acquired taste. You're either going to hate this or you're going to love it. For me, I can tell this is not my sort of beer already. Just by having one mouthful, that's all it takes, really. Oh, Christ. Okay, it's very, very sweet. It's a bit syrupy, but the syrupy is kind of like almost like I want to say like a syrupy malt. Wouldn't surprise me if they've used two different types of malt there. I'm getting a very hoppy taste throughout the beer, but it's not over dominant with the hops. You get a nice little hop aftertaste as well, with again this sort of what can only be described as a chemically enhanced taste. This is not good. I don't even know if I'm going to drink the rest of that. That's quite foul. Head is okay actually. The head is small, wispy, disperses quickly. The body of this beer, I'd say, is medium, but with an extremely strong alcohol hit throughout the beer. You can even taste the alcohol when it's even in your mouth, let alone when it hits the back of your throat. And believe you and me, this does hit the back of your throat quite hard. Yeah, it's not a very great beer, this, but there's just some chemical taste to it. There's just this overbearingness. Pardon the pun, bears. The overbearing power that comes through to this is second to none. You just get a strong alcohol hit, chemical enhanced taste, syrupy, with a light hop. I think that's generally the only good thing about this beer is the hoppy aftertaste, which isn't too bad in my eyes, but the rest of it is pretty shit. I'll be honest, it's pretty shit. There's a bit of lacing for you. Quite a smooth body actually as well, but just upon having a few sips of this, and I pledge I'm not going to drink any more of this. My head feels funny already, and I've only taken a few mouthfuls of this stuff. The 10% doesn't bother me. I've had stronger, as you know. I've had the world's strongest beer. Please check that video out on my channel. I've drunk beers from Belgium that are stronger than this, and this stuff here is just this is just horrid. I would not drink this in a million years. Never know. There might be some people out there that like it, but for me, nah. I'm just curious. I'm gonna have a look, see what this actually does contain, because this to me doesn't taste right at all. Right. Oh my god, I'm ashamed to have burped on that. As I always say, when you burp, it's a sign of a good beer, but it's not. Can we see that? Ingredients: water, malt barley, maize syrup, sugar, hops, hop extract, paapin, whatever the hell that is, paapin stabilizer, propylene, glycano-arginate. I mean, come on, how many ingredients do you need in a beer, for fuck's sake? Beer is supposed to be only made of 4 ingredients, and there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got about 12 ingredients there. Please do have a read through that. I mean, maize is fair enough. Syrup that's where it gets that horrid syrupy taste. And they've added sugar in this, so you can imagine probably this is worse than Coca-Cola. I can only presume the amount of sugar in this beer is probably the full 500ml. And fucking God knows why they've put stabilisers in there. Why do you need stabilisers in a beer, ladies and gentlemen? You tell me. I mean, what's that? Papayan stabiliser. If we can just see it. See where my finger's pointing? Can see it there. Papan stabiliser. Why do you need a stabiliser in a beer? I mean, I did say it tasted chemical, and there's your evidence, ladies and gentlemen. The chemicals are in the proof of the ingredients. The can looks great. The beer itself doesn't look too bad, but the taste is just absolutely rancid. I would not touch this with a barge pole, ladies and gentlemen. And you know me well enough now. I like my strong beers, but this, no way. I can imagine getting drunk on this would be somewhat of a headbanger. You'd probably have a massive headache at the end of the night, and probably wake up feeling depressed as well, with all the chemical enhanced rubbish that's in it. So therefore, I'm actually going to score this a 1 out of 10, because it's just not even a beer. I can't even class that as a beer. I'm sorry, England, I've let the team down, but there you go, that's my verdict. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe to my channel. As always, I welcome everyone and anyone who may be looking for a bit of history on beer, or if you just like your beer in general. Men and women are welcome. Doesn't matter to me where you're from, who you are, just come and join me. And like I said, all comments are welcome. So thank you for watching, and join me next time for more beer.